When the virus got me, I was hoping it would be among the majority who got only mild symptoms and recover quickly. My condition grew worse day by day. I checked into this hospital last week, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room, and I was lucky they managed to find one. There are no vacant rooms in hospitals across the country as the pandemic wreaks havoc. The pandemonium out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel faint and weak all the time. Yesterday, at night, they had to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under to intubate me if my condition got worse. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to die, alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or heaven or in hell. I wonder what happens to a person if they die. I've never really stopped to think about it until now, I guess. I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. I'm feeling weak, so weak. I can't. I'll sleep now. Can barely breathe. I'm up. How am I on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. That's strange. Hospital bed. A bed. It looks as if it was recently made. When did I get off it? Who came in and made it? I don't remember any of it. The rest of the room looks neat, too, as if this room was recently vacated. I spent days on this bed, struggling to breathe. It feels weird to be up and about. It's silent. I remember the doctor and nurses hooking me up to this thing. It's infernal, beeping, the hiss of pumping oxygen. It's one of those terrifying things in a hospital, all the machines whose purpose you don't know. Chairs for visitors. Except being in quarantine, I had no visitors. Bathroom door appears to be locked. I think I died. That person out there. Maybe a doctor. I need to find out what's going on. Where is everybody? When I checked in here, these corridors were full of activity all day and all night. Filled with nurses and doctors and patients. Where'd everyone go? Locked. Strange. There are no signs. I could swear there were signs beside these doors. Cardiology, obstetrics, radiology, etc. Why are the windows opaque? I can't see a thing through them. Am I in a dream? I just stepped out of there, but it's sealed. That's odd. I don't remember seeing any locking mechanism. I thought that I came out of a different room. Door. Locked. That's odd. There are no room numbers on the door. I'm pretty sure I'd seen room numbers when I checked in. What is down this way? Nurse's station. When I checked here, struggling to breathe, there were too hurried but kindly nurses sitting behind this desk, answering calls, filling papers, welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. No luck. Didn't these doors open out to a lobby with elevators? That would have been my way out, except it looks like I can't leave this way. I should probably find another way out. Excuse me, lady, can I please know your name? Number and address. Well, why are the lights flickering? More doors? No luck? What a surprise. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? There's got to be someone, a nurse or a doctor who can help me and tell me what's going on. Yeah, right, surely. Help. What? Someone on the other side of this door? There's blood and a fallen chair. This room looks like the one I was in, but it's a mess. Bathroom's locked. That's a good sign. How awful. There's some kind of stain. I guess the bed wasn't cleaned after the last patient departed. Who was that lady? She's gotta be someone. That figure. That sound came from out there. Hello? The figure I saw on the TV. It reminded me of... No, it can't be. I must be imagining things. Maybe that's what this whole thing is. Some lucid dream I'm having while my body lies in some kind of coma. I must go forward, I guess. Who is this lady and what is she doing here? It's nice and light here. The lady again. Don't worry guys, we'll find her. Locked. Who shut the door? Was that a corpse in there? If this is a dream, it's growing increasingly disturbing. It's behind door number 18. Is someone toying with me? Am I being led? That figure I saw. Her. Who is she? It can't be her. This is a dream, a nightmare rather, in which I'm trapped. How can it be her? Who? Tell me who you're talking about. I need to know. For business reasons. And maybe for my life's sake. Who is this lady you're talking about? You're talking about someone you know that obviously you're having a dream about or something. What? How? How did I get here? I recognize this place, the furniture, the way they are arranged. This looks like the apartment where we used to live, except everything looks abandoned and gone to rot. There's something on the table there. And the lady's back. Again. It can't be. It can't be her. I can't see her face, but I know her anyway. How is this possible? She's been dead for 4 years. Nia, is that you? The familiar silence. This is some monstrous dream. Memories of those horrific events of 4 years ago are coming back to me. The doubt and the guilt that have haunted me since. Could I have saved her life? Had I done things differently? And at what cost? I'm sorry for what happened, Nia. Only cold silence. What does she want? Nia? Am I going crazy? Or is this some fever dream seated by my past where my body lies wasting away on a hospital bed? What kill me? Nia. I remember this picture. We had taken it out by the beach just after yet another bitter fight. She was just 24, but by then she had already begun to show increasingly frightening signs of the mental illness that would later consume her. Erratic, violent shifts in temperament, brooding, silence, fixed stares, and an obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. I tried to get her to get help. She refused. When it was clear she was becoming a danger to both of us, I ended our relationship. And then it got worse, a lot worse. The phone calls, the stalking, the threats. And finally, I woke up one night to find her standing over my bed staring at me, her dark eyes empty and unreadable, her mouth stretched in a chilling grin. And then I saw what she was holding in her hand. Back in this hospital, but now it's more destroyed than before. What is this place? I don't know. What kind of cursed hospital is this? This has to be a dream, or I'm in a coma, or I've done some mad drugs or something. There has to be a reason, right? That's me, isn't it? I didn't even get COVID. I've died. I'm dead. Who would abandon a dead body here? The stench here is terrible. I should move on. Am I not dead? Surely I'm like dead or something. And do I actually have COVID, or did she kill me? Doesn't budge. I mean, it doesn't budge. So it's something to do with the corpse? She is doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. There's a lot of bodies now. How many has she killed? I don't like the silence. Move forward. Just keep going. You're a psychopath. Jeez. My goodness. What is this place, dude? This is creepy. Ah, it's Nia again. Come back! There's something on that night 4 years ago when I woke up to find her standing above me. She was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it and held it to her own throat. She said, "I don't want to live without you." Before she could hurt herself, I leaped at her, grappling the blade away, and subdued her till the authorities arrived. They put her away in an institute, a mental hospital, and a week later, I got the terrible call. So she was sent to a mental hospital because she was about to kill herself on top of me. Or she hung herself. How did she get access to rope or something like that in a mental hospital? Isn't it the kind of the point? Nia, oh my goodness. Why did you do it? Why did you have to go like this? They told me what you wrote on the note, your last words. What did you want from me, Nia? What could I do? Why are you tormenting me? Nia, don't do it! Nia, what do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you ever wrote. You wrote, "I'm never going to let you go." I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I've done things differently, perhaps being more compassionate, you might still be alive? I'm back in my room? How did I get here? Nia? The bed I was lying in fighting my life. Am I well, or am I still trapped in this nightmare? Do I dare go out there? What will I find? A bustling hospital? Smiling faces telling me I'm better and I can go home? Or shadowy halls haunted by my past? Am I in a coma, trapped in a body that is wasting away while I suffer a fever dream born of guilt? Am I dead, and is this my afterlife? These dread halls and a tormented soul stalking me for all eternity? Don't know, but it sounds pretty bad. Probably get it checked out at the end. If you guys did enjoy this terrifying journey, then please do not forget to leave a like, hit subscribe, and turn notifications so you miss any future videos. And until next time, remember Jesus loves you. Go.